So Leo, when you're coaching a kind of blind person to play golf, what are the most important things you've got to be aware of as opposed to somebody who's got full sight?
Well, I mean, first you have to really tell him what's in front of him because he doesn't see. So it's basically use his eyes and explain what the hole is. Like Jeremy wants to know if there's water in front of him. So I got to describe everything. And then by being, seeing him play all the time, if I notice something wrong, I try to coach him a little bit. And that's why I'm here. I'm trying to listen to the pro here. But yeah, basically, and every time he hits the ball, I need to describe the ball because he doesn't see it. So he hits the ball and he turns to me to see, did it start in the right line? Is it fading? Where are we? And so I try to describe the shot as I see it, so he can picture, what did he do? So it's a lot of basically his eyes, telling what he doesn't see.
Perfect. Exaggerated inside. That's right. Good.
Just describe what you're doing with Jeremy here this morning.
Well, just really, just trying to get his body to work, his arms and his body to work a bit closer together, because he's got a couple of real strengths to his swing. And one is his arm speed, but he gets his arms a little bit too steep in the swing. I'm trying to flatten them out. And again, as I keep saying to him, it's got nothing to do with it whether he can actually see the ball. It's to do with actually a little bit of technique. So I'm trying to get his arms, I guess, to use a bit more with his body rather than separating from his body.
And for your position as a coach, how is it different coaching somebody with who's visually impaired as opposed to coaching someone with full sight?
Well, I think you've got to give them more feedback, because there's a lot, obviously, when you're vision impaired, there's a lot you can't see, but it's giving the feedback so that he can trust what he's actually doing. And as I said, it doesn't matter whether you're vision impaired or not. As a golfer, you need someone else to see you because you can't see yourself doing it. And so, the vision impaired stuff from a coach's point of view is not so important. You need someone who can see you and say, yes, you're doing that, because what you feel and what you do sometimes are miles apart.